Now there's only 2 levels left. This one is Order Enclave, and this one is a bit trickier. There's 3 point of entries. So we're gonna set up here for the 2 waves coming from the top right and the left entrance. And for the third entrance, we need to set up the barricades over there as well. And more importantly, we need to block one side. You see the left door where the enemies will come from. We are gonna block the bottom path. I'll ask my co-op partner, so you should see the red squares at about halfway through the first wave. Yeah, that side where I'm looking. You need to block that so that they take this path to the rift. Also, there's going to be a bunch of flying enemies, so you'll have to be on your toes throughout this level. Time will also be an issue, so you'll have to be quick. That's why for the third door, which is the bottom on the right side, we are going to set traps as close to the door as possible so that they die quickly. As you see, my co-partner has just blocked that side. Also, there's gonna be a bunch of bombers, so you'll have to add extra barricade below the stairs on the left side just to make sure they don't turn around, because yeah, the rift is right next to that door if you take the left route. So yeah, set up like this and you should be good.
When have I not been ready?
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Flyers incoming.
Maybe I should go back to War Mage School.
You stepped on my foot.
Perfect.
More enemies. The enemy army is attacking on another front. Flyers in the air. Watch out. Our enemies have broken through again.
Placing
Here they
traps
come.
is always fun.
Look out. Flyers.
Perfect fit. That's never part of the plan. That played this off easier when I was much younger. Well, that could get exhausting. Good at this. Placing traps is always fun.
barricade!
The big ones do die hard.
A barricade is under
It's
attack!
like decorations that kill.
Another door is being attacked! They've breached another door!
Excuse me, you're the boss of what now? Coming back to life. Everything is working perfectly. Almost forgot how powerful I can be. Oh.
Flyers incoming! They're attacking the barricade!
Maybe my age has caught up with me. Hopefully none of my students saw that.
Enemies at the rift!
Now that I'm back, maybe I should try not to take up. Here and there. I'm clearly good at this.
Flyers! In the air! Look out! Flyers! The barricade is under attack!
Ouch!
They're attacking a barricade! They're almost there!
Their bodies just come apart, dying and I really do not want to do that yet. Hopefully none of my students saw that. Mommy won't recognize him anymore. Almost forgot how powerful I can be.
There are enemies in our rift room! The barricade is under attack! Flyers!
Exactly
In the
where I
air!
want it.
They're attacking a barricade!
Death is really not something you plan for. Coming back to life is harder in your 50s.
Flyers incoming!
This all still seems very easy.
The
this is it guys, the final level, Slag field. After this level, if you have done everything else as shown in my video, you should get the platinum at the end of this video. So there's 3 point of entries. The middle portal you see, there's gonna be flying enemies. The reason why we are setting up here, because the flying enemies, they cross this path, so we are gonna set up here so that they take enemies just in case we miss those flying enemies and they go flying through the rift. So we're gonna set a few traps, the lasers actually, and for the one on the left side we are gonna set the traps below here. This is as close to the door as possible. The reason why we are setting up here, because we have only 13 minutes and there's gonna be 8 waves, so it will get a bit tricky because yeah, you have very little time. Apart from that, this level isn't too bad, and the first 2 waves I think are just gonna be the flying enemies, or the first wave, I don't know, I might have forgotten. And for the auto pop guys, if you are doing the PS4 version, I don't know if it works the other way around as well. I did the PS4 version first because I didn't want to risk it. So what you need to do is, after you pop the platinum, just boot up the PS5 version, play any level, preferably the first one on Rift Lord, and reroll a buff in scramble mode, and then fully upgrade a trap or a weapon. Do these 3 things and you should unlock the platinum. Yeah, that's how you unlock the platinum. And if you are gonna do the DLC as well later on at some point of the stage, and do the PS4 version first, and when you load the PS5 version, just upgrade any trap and all the trophies for the DLC should pop. Right, we are done with the first wave. The second wave is, yeah, as expected, the flying enemies only, so this shouldn't be too bad. The first few waves go by quick because it's just the flying enemies. So hopefully you guys like the video, and hopefully these videos made this game a little bit easier. I know this game is a bit complicated, not complicated, it can be a bit difficult at times, some of the levels, but with the right combinations of traps and with the right co-op partners, it should be bad. I actually enjoyed this game and I'm really looking forward for the next one, Orcs Must Die Death Trap. So if I'll have that game in the near future, I'll make a platinum video for that as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Then peace out.
I might have misjudged something there.
Flyers in the air.
Hopefully none of my students saw that.
Another door is being attacked. They've breached another door.
Exactly where I wanted.
Enemies at the rift. The barricade is under attack.
Maybe I should go back to War Mage school. Hopefully none of my students saw that. Now that I'm back, maybe I should try not to stuff.
The barricade is under attack! Enemies at the rift!
More exact, I cannot be. Placing traps is always fun.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates! They've broken through a gate! Here they come!
Mommy will recognize me.
They're
The big
attacking
ones
the
do
barricade.
die hard. This all still seems very easy.
The barricade is under attack!
A perfect fit.
More enemies
Perfect.
on the way!
Right place for killing. Wait, they got me? Generally, that doesn't happen to me. Good thing this is just a game, right? Dying and quickly coming back to life, I cannot recommend. When you plan, things do work out.
The barricade is under attack!
Exactly where I want it. It's like decorations that kill.
Flyers incoming!
50s.
They're almost there!
Blah! Fantastic!
They're attacking the barricade! More enemies on the way! Look out! Flyers!
I cannot be. Their bodies just come apart. Not as flexible as I once was. This all still seems very easy.
Enemies at the rift! There are enemies in our rift room!
That's never part of the plan. Almost forgot how powerful I can be. I don't think they'll try that again. So much power in one place.
The barricade is under attack!
Maybe I should go back to War Mage School. I really do. Everything is working perfectly.